Yes, to everyone receiving this message, um, I hope you will take the time to visit my website and spend some time at it and observe the ministering power that it has, the ability that it has to reach and touch the hardcore, hard to reach people, such as the young kids, and I found a lot of angles and ways to blindside people, come in at it from different angles and approaches, where they will find God through my martial arts programs. You know, that I will earn their admiration and their respect in most cases, I hope. And in which case, I then can introduce them to God. And that's kind of my angle there. People suffering from drug addiction, I have a portion of my website addresses strictly, it's called Dealing with Addiction. I've dealt with addiction several years of my life, and along with depression, and been going to doctors for medication to get over this depression for seems like most of my life. And a year ago, from the 18th of October in 2008, I attempted to take my life. I was so down and out. My life was so empty and meaningless. God wasn't present in my life. I wasn't letting him in. He wasn't in my heart. And since then, the last few months, it was pretty rough going even after they revived me. The night I tried to kill myself on the 18th. I nearly succeeded, but they took 2 ambulance rides and 2 emergency room visits, and they pulled me through the night. And after I got through with that whole ordeal, I continued to suffer with my depression. And it was just a few months back, I went to a different church and heard a different message, and something clicked inside of me, and all of a sudden, the message was on discipleship, and doing our part for God. And I thought, that's what's wrong. I'm not doing any work for God. I'm doing nothing pleasing to Him. So I decided to get back and get busy for Him. And I've always had grandiose visions of touching the world, changing a planet, in a sense, touching people in every corner of the globe. So that's what I'm attempting to do with this website. I hope you'll browse it, spend time with it, and just see where I'm going with it. I will send you a few more contact messages such as this one to let you know how you could be of assistance to me. In this case, I'm just asking that after you've looked the site over and see that it is safe and very effective ministry tool, I'm asking you to forward this to everyone in your address book, and let's just get the momentum of this thing going. When this is launched, whoever receives this first on the 18th will be the day that I launch this in celebration of my new life and my newfound joy and happiness. You wouldn't know it looking at me now. I'm so worn out and tired from working on this site. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm putting up this last letter of appeal to you that you may become involved with my ministry, promote it, do anything you can to help me get this mission effort off the ground. I look at it as a worldwide mission effort, and a few strings attached, a way for me to generate some revenue, in which case I would like to take the excessive proceeds and start several charities, make it available for people to come to my website to sponsor hungry children, provide medical supplies for them. I think my heart goes out to them the most. I think they suffer the worst in this world. I'd like to provide support for missionaries, the ones that are out there in these third world countries putting their lives on the line every day, for the sake of spreading the gospel message. So I would like to support them as well. So as you explore my site and watch the results and the things that occur, and you see the opportunities that become available to you to get involved, I hope you will save my website, Stevie TV, to your favorites, and that you will explore it regularly, follow it, because it will be updated on a daily basis, several of the programs. There's something here for everyone to learn from, whether you want to get in shape, learn martial arts, learn to defend yourself, or whether you want some mental therapy. I have a couple of programs. One's quite funny, yet very effective in the ministering and the therapeutic value of it, called Bunny Therapy. As silly as it sounds, I'll have those episodes up in the next week or so. Anger management, dealing with addiction, things like that. They reach out to all classes and all types of people. I like to think there's something here for everyone. And if there's an age group or a particular type of people that I'm not getting through to, then I will find a message and put up a new program that will get through to them. So remember, please, this website is in its infancy. I've just learned how to build this website 3 days ago, so I've been working hard on it along with doing all this taping and editing and recording and uploading and downloading. I am just worn out, so I ask you please for your help, your support. Forward my messages to everyone in your address book. Ask them to do the same, and let this thing snowball to to such a proportion, a grandiose proportion that we are effective, in fact, in touching a planet, much like Keith Overturf, who has inspired me and who is pretty much promoting me to the tune of 22,000 subscribers tomorrow morning. So I'd like to thank Keith, and for those of you who receive his message, Keith is one awesome individual, and if you don't ever let him know how much you appreciate him, I'd really appreciate it if you took the time to let him know just how much you really do. And with that, I'm closing. Going to download this to YouTube, or upload it, I guess, and I'm going to link it to my letter and send it to Keith, and he'll do the rest for me in the morning. So thank you for your time, your attention. Please go to my site, visit it. When you see that it is good, then I would like you to please forward it to everyone in your contact list, your address book, and help me to make Stevie TV a huge success. Thank you. You have a good day. And God bless you.